Hi, today we will look at how we can import bank statements into Deskera and use them to create new records and also to reconcile. In order to do that, we go to Bank. Against the various banks that we have created, in the More options, we have an option to import. Click on this and you can browse and select the file. You can also download a sample file and populate all the bank transactions. Now let's look at the bank statement that I'm importing today. This has all the standard headers like transaction date, amount, payee, description, reference, check number, and transaction type. Now, some of these transactions may have been created in Deskera, which I would want to reconcile, while others are not there in Deskera, for which I would want to create a new record. Let's see how we can do that. Let's go back to Deskera. Let's click on Browse, and I'll select this file now. Click on Next. This is the screen wherein you can map your Excel headers with Deskera headers in case you're using a different template. Simply click on drop down and select the Excel field that corresponds to this Deskera header. You can see the sample values. We click on Next and I click on Submit. It shows the file has been uploaded. We can check the import log. The import log is present on the settings. In order to see the status, let me click on Reconcile. As soon as I click on Reconcile, all the transactions that I imported will appear on the left hand side. That is the bank transactions. On the right hand side will be my Deskera transactions. Wherever there is a match, you can see they will be shown against each other. As an example, this transaction wherein there is a withdrawal, we have a subsequent Deskera transaction also. I can directly match them. The same is the case with the second transaction. Again, there is a clear match where the transaction number is also matching, the contact name is also matching, and the date is also matching. So we can directly match and reconcile. For these other transactions that you see on the left hand side, there is no corresponding Deskera transactions. So I would want to create a transaction in Deskera. Let's see how we can do that. Let's pick up this one. There is a withdrawal or an expense for this amount. Let me click on create a record. Now this can be a prepayment or a direct expense. Let's select direct expense. The screen opens up. Now you can select the contact from here. The payment method is selected. That is HDFC in this case. I'll enter the check number. Now you need to select the expense category. This varies. This need not be captured in the bank statement, hence you need to select this manually. Let's select the expense category as travel expense. Key in the amount and I click on create. This gets created and is also shown. Now I can match this. There's another option that is called find and match. Now in some cases it may happen that you would have created a Deskera transaction but it does not show up clearly, in which case you can click on find and match. Find and match will allow you to search for a longer duration. So if any transaction matches, you can select this and match it. Let's close this for now. So this way you can reconcile or create transactions directly from your bank statements. Let's click on match for this one. As soon as you click on match, you get an option to go to the next screen. Click on next. This shows the transactions which you have reconciled or matched. You can confirm and complete the reconciliation. You need to reconfirm the reconciliation date, In the time period, you click on save. This gets saved over here. You can click on the bank again. You can look at the imported transactions, their status, their value, and all other details. So this way you can quickly import bank transactions, reconcile them, create new transaction or match them. Thank you.